I want to take a good look at our Thursday and Friday storm and give you an idea about what we could see in the Denver area and in the mountains in terms of that possibility for our first snow. But I also want to shift the narrative a little bit about this upcoming storm because I think a lot of the focus, and I totally get why, is about whether or not it's going to snow. But I think the more important aspect of things here, folks, is how dry it has been for us across northeast Colorado and the growing potential as I record this on Monday, November the 17th, that we'll be talking about a really decent amount of rain. And you know what here, folks, just to be honest about it, I don't really care how that liquid comes, if we're getting it in the form of just plain old liquid or if it's in the frozen form of it, in the form of snow. I don't care. We just need water, and we're likely to get a fair bit of it. So what's going on here, and the reason why I'm a bit more confident in our forecast right now, is that this cutoff low, this area low pressure that's responsible for this, it is now onshore over Southern California. That means that we're getting land-based data. Point being, we're getting a lot more information about the storm, and that's being fed directly into the computer forecast models, and they're starting to give us a much better idea about what's going to likely happen. So here's what I think is going to end up happening here, folks, is that the southern mountains get a pretty decent amount of snow on Thursday. This will favor our southern mountains, and that will likely lead to some decent snow for the San Juans, the Sangre de Cristos, the Saguache Mountains, Thursday during the day and Thursday night. Then on Thursday night and Friday morning, we see some of that rain move its way into northeastern Colorado, including the Denver area, and that's when it could flip over to snow. Now, if you're watching me from the south metro area, Castle Rock, Doug Cove, the Hogbacks, or southern Jeffco foothills above 6,000 feet, this is where we could be talking about, in some cases, 3 to 6 inches plus of snow. This could be a pretty decent first snow for our southern suburbs as well as the south metro area. In Denver, it looks just too warm. It looks like we're going to mostly be just talking about a few flakes, maybe on the back end of this. But more importantly, again, we're going to get probably a decent amount of rain, a quarter to a half inch plus of rain. This time of year, that's a fair bit of water, and we'll take that, and we get a much cooler day on Thursday and Friday as well before we dry out this weekend.